Okay, pretty slow day, but a profitable day nonetheless in the GreatStockPicks.com trading chat room. ROVI was really the only trade I'm going to talk about here today. Everything else, well, didn't do much else. Didn't do much else. But ROVI was on watch. Loved the daily chart. Okay, and then here's where it closed yesterday. Gaps down today, but look what happens. They bought it right up. I mean, just super early strength. Took out yesterday's close and then formed this little flag here, which was my signal to go long once it broke above this flag. My call for the chat room and for myself, 30.71 if it got there. Stop only 15 cents below. That's what I love about this setup. 30.71, boom, there's the trigger right through the high of the day within 5 minutes, and really does never look back all the way to 31.99. $1.28 move in our favor on 15 cents risk, and that's why I like these little flag patterns so much. On a stock, remember, I like the daily as well. Take today's candle out of it, and you kind of had a flag just based on the daily chart. Let's get the drawing tool going here. You kind of see this nice high volume pop on this day, right? And then really it's formed a flag ever since. So we're kind of watching it anyway, and then you add today's candle. And you know what? This still looks good. Some of our members are swing trading this. I'm all out. I like to go flat before the close. Dimitri from our chat room again did also do a little nice alert on Nordstrom's today. Nice little bounce there in Nordstrom's after several days down, JWN. The idea Dimitri put out, we weren't even watching this, okay? But then look at, all of a sudden from here, Nordstrom's just goes crazy to the upside on nice volume. So that throws it on our watch list. I'm not going to, as this is happening, I'm not going to chase it, right? So all you can do when you see something like JWN is say, hey, let's keep our eyes on it. And again, formed one of these little flags we look for. If I zoom in, you can see it a little better. See the flag pattern there? Dimitri, just like he's been doing lately, private messaged me. I looked at the setup in JWN, and I told the chat room I liked it if it got to 49.21. It's just a way to play this kind of strong move that came out of nowhere. Okay, you don't want to chase it. Just a way to try to get in if it's going to give a second leg. If it doesn't, hopefully it won't trigger. Anyway, 49.21 triggered, and then eventually gets through the high of the day. Went to somewhere around 49.60. Not a huge move, but just an example of, if you see, and I know if you've been trading any length of time, you see these crazy moves that you can't even explain. Look for those flag patterns and try to find a second way in. And it also works on weak stocks, like we showed you in yesterday's video. CRUS didn't trade it today, but also works in weak stocks. Okay, CRUS yesterday, almost straight down, and you have this time you have a bear flag. Okay. And the break of that. So we shorted CRUS somewhere right in this area here, and really got a nice short and even played a long there yesterday. So anyway, not a lot of highlights. This was a Monday with really no scheduled financial news. I expect some more frequent trading tomorrow versus today, but all I need is one of those ROVIs a day, and I'm making pretty good money. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.